Yeah, all right, guys, welcome to this channel. If this will be your first time on this channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to your friends. All right, today I'm just going to be sharing with us some things that we are not really doing right. I know many of us have the vision of traveling abroad, trying to jackpot because of even the economic situation of this country right now is not favorable. You understand? But the challenge always comes to many of us. We fail to plan before going out there, and at the end of the day, we find ourselves in a situation whereby it's kind of very difficult for us to come out. And there are some three questions I believe that every individual should ask themselves before they have that decision to be made that they want to go outside or travel abroad. And the first question is, what am I living right in this country that can cater for those who I am leaving behind? The reason why I always like this question is because at times it might be so difficult, for instance, to travel to some country like South Africa, and you find yourself in a situation, a very tight situation, whereby you need help of people right in Nigeria. Who are the first people you're going to call? I think it's your family, those who you have left behind. So, and you don't have anything that they can just like use to raise resources to assist you over there. Then you can rot in jail, or you can just be there and nobody. And that is why you really need to ask yourself this question: what am I leaving behind? If you have nothing behind, please, you just need to work on that before you say you want to move outside the country. The second thing is, what do I want to achieve when I get there? Your goal must be well stated out, well written down. And your goal determines the kind of country you find yourself. You understand? For instance, if you are going there to go and study, you know the kind of country you are going to study, the course you are going to study based on your budget. For instance, maybe you want to study, you want to go and do your masters abroad, or you want to go for an healthcare, or maybe you want to go for a job, or you understand, different purpose. Try to analyze, try to put down the purpose why you are going outside abroad, and fix a time to it. Okay, for what year? Am I going there forever? Am I going there to live there? You understand, all those kind of things. Am I going to look for job and all those stuff? So it is very, very important you make your research right here before you go outside there, so you won't later find yourself in a very confused state of mind, or in a very start regretting your actions. So the third question we need to ask ourselves is that, what are the ways of life over there? What are their standard of living? And this is the major one, where you begin to check out for their language barriers. You understand? And this is, in fact, this is one of the major problem people face out there. When you find yourself in a country whereby you don't even learn their language, you don't know their language. It can take you, what should take you 1 year to achieve, it can take you 5 years to achieve it. It's very, very possible. That's when you begin to have language barriers. And another thing is their policy, their tax rate, their human rights. There are some behavior that you are doing right here in Nigeria. If you try it abroad there, you can get arrested, and you can also rot in jail. So there are some things you really need to cultivate. There are some habits you need to stop right here. You just need to take your time to figure out all of these things, so that when you get there, you understand, you just live rightly, and it's more easy for you to make a way for yourself and for your family. So aside this, I'm going to be sharing with us three major countries that we need to look to when you want to travel abroad. The first country is away countries. Away countries are like Iceland, Milan, and all those things. This kind of country, these are countries you can always go. Like, okay, you want to travel, not everywhere they call abroad, and this is the mistake many of us make. That is away country. So there are many of them like that. We have overseas country. Overseas country are very much. We have the US, we have the Australia, we have the Canada, we have the so many of them. We have Dubai. All these things are overseas country. And in this kind of country, let's say for instance Australia. Australia, you can just go there, and maybe because they have the kind of a good access to good health care, and or maybe like Dubai, they have a low tax rate, or I think they don't even pay tax. You understand, all those kind of things. Maybe you are going there for work. I think there are some countries you just like, you consider their factors, you consider how they operate. you try to analyze, or you get a professional, get a consultant that can help you, a traveling consultant that can help you, that can explain in details what you are going to face over there. These are very, very important, very, very important. And the last type of country is what they call the abroad country, and this one is where you have the France, the South Africa, Japan, Switzerland, and so many things. You understand? So there are some countries that, and let's take for instance the Switzerland. Switzerland is a country whereby you can get high paid income. You understand what I'm saying? But aside that, have you checked their natural resources, like their nature of weather condition there? Can you really endure it? All those kind of things. So all these things are very, very important. Natural disasters and so on. So try to take your time to learn about your country before you say you want to japa. I didn't say you should not japa, but japa with sense. Thank you. If you love this video, kindly subscribe. See you later.